Today we're going to talk about 26-year-old Mandy Rose Reynolds. She moved from Idaho to San Marcos, Texas to be closer to her best friend. Mandy was very excited about the move and was considering enrolling in college. Mandy is described as someone who was generous, outgoing, and was always willing to do for others, and didn't hesitate when her 29-year-old cousin, Derek Joseph Dagno, reached out to her, asking if he could stay with her in Texas for a while. Mandy made her way to Wichita, Kansas, so that Derek could return with her to her home in San Marcos. On April 5th, 2023, authorities received a call from a concerned resident reporting a possible brush fire in Harris Subdivision in Robinson, just south of Waco.
Robinson 911, where's your emergency?
Hey, I was just calling, I tried calling the fire department to see there's a fire in our subdivision, but it may just be them burning brush because they're building houses, but I wasn't sure. We're in the Harris subdivision in Robinson. They said to call to see if somebody had a burn permit.
Okay. Does it look like it's being attended by anybody?
I can't see anybody over there. It's back by the trees. We did have lightning, so that's why I wasn't sure, too.
Okay. I can get someone headed out that way to check on it.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
Upon arriving at the scene, officers found what appeared to be a body burned beyond recognition.
Good.
I need you to get fire, CID, and 04 out here. This looks like a body that's burning.
Stand by for fire page. Attention Robinson Fire Unit, near around 2500 block.
Right. What's up, doggy? You sure are hanging around here. Is that your person over there? Hey, the way that dog's hanging around. That dog sure is hanging around, which makes me think. Is there anybody at the station that could bring us the chip checker? Like at the fire station or over to the PD? Is the dog trying to be protective or trying to lead us over there? Because it looks like she's trying to lead us over there.
Come here. What I don't want her to do is I don't want her to pass through it.
Right.
While on the scene, detectives found a white labradoodle who was barking frantically. The next morning, McLennan County received a call from a neighbor reporting that the labradoodle was still in the area and had been sitting next to the burn pile. Finally, the dog was caught and brought to be scanned for a chip. It turned out the dog's name was Titan, and his owner was listed as Mandy Reynolds, with an address in San Marcos. Detective Mitchell Perry called the number listed and left a voicemail. In the meantime, authorities tentatively confirmed with dental records that the remains found by the fire the previous night were those of Mandy Reynolds. Robinson Police Department reached out to the San Marcos Police and requested a welfare check at the address listed for Mandy. When deputies arrived, her home was emptied and her black Honda Accord was missing. Strangely, Detective Perry received a call back from Mandy, or someone identifying themselves as Mandy. Take a listen.
Robinson Police.
Yes, hi, my name's Mandy Reynolds, and I got a message that you guys found my dog.
Oh, perfect. Let me put you on just a brief hold here. Give me one moment, and I'll get you with the person that can help you.
Awesome, thank you.
You're welcome.
This is Detective Perry.
Hi, I just got a message saying you guys found my dog.
We believe so. So, what is your dog?
He's a poodle retriever mix.
Poodle retriever mix?
Yeah, he's white.
Okay. Where does the dog belong?
Well, I was on my way to Wichita, Kansas, and I live in San Marcos, and Titan is his name. He just ran off.
He ran off from where?
From Waco.
Were you staying in Waco?
No, I was on my way to Wichita.
Okay, then you made a stop somewhere?
Yeah, at a rest area.
What was your name? I apologize.
My name is Mandy.
And where is the chip registered out of?
The chip would be registered out of Tennessee, I believe. That's why we named him Titan.
Who named him?
That's why we named him Titan. Me and my fiance.
Your fiance?
Yep. Do you want me to come get him, or I don't understand. Is he at the pound?
So we just put him at the pound, but we put a hold on him because we were trying to figure out who he belonged to. We didn't want him to, come up available for adoption without, not trying to find the owner, right?
Well, the microchips have my info on it. I mean, they messaged.
And fiance, what's his last name? Is he there in San Marcos with you?
No, he's not. He's in Wichita. He stayed.
So you were coming back from Wichita, or you were going to Wichita?
We were going to Wichita to drop him off because he wants to see his grandmother. She's sick. So we were on our way. So we're on our way there, and Titan run off, and we looked for him for a couple of hours. And
how long ago was this that he's been out?
Oh heck, it's been I don't know. This would have been around 1 a.m.
Last night? About one last night?
Yeah. What time did you guys find him?
They ran the chip this morning.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just trying to figure out how far this dog went. That's pretty incredible. What you said you were at a rest stop? Like, was it a gas station?
Yeah, some type of gas station.
Like a truck stop? Kind of describe it to me.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I really couldn't in your average gas station, I guess, in Waco. I know that's the only thing I remember is that it was in Waco.
Okay. And what kind of vehicle do you drive in case we try to meet up and get this dog back to you?
I'm in. Well, hold on. Well, what vehicle was I in, or what vehicle was I in?
Yeah. What were you in?
I was in a silver Toyota Camry.
Like a newer one, older one?
Sure. Detective, I hate to cut you off, but I'm actually at work, and I just I want my dog.
Yeah,
I'm sorry you guys had to deal with that, but yeah, I'll just come. I'll come get him. What is it? 100 miles.
So that's what I'm trying to figure out is so your name is Mandy Rose Reynolds.
Sure.
So about 1 o'clock last night, you and were at a rest stop.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Yes. What? I mean, what is the interrogation about?
No, I'm just trying to make sure I understand why.
You know what? That dog, that's my dog you guys have. Let's get that straight, detective.
Okay, and that's fine. I understand that.
I'll just come to the pound. Goodbye.
Detective Perry decides to call Mandy back less than an hour later.
Mandy?
Yeah.
Hey, this is Detective Perry. I think we got off on the wrong foot. So the reason I'm asking some questions, I'm just going to be upfront with you, okay? We found your dog in a field, okay? In the field was a crime scene of a deceased person. And that is
God.
So I didn't want to give you all the details because that's kind of sensitive, right? But that is why I was asking some questions to verify how the dog got there, what's going on. And so I think it's just fair for me to let you know that information to understand why I'm asking certain questions, okay?
Oh, wow.
So I do apologize. I should have probably told you that easier, but some things you just don't want to disclose to somebody because they might have trauma from the past as well.
Well, sure, and I've just been stressing about Titan, and we paid a lot of money for him, and I mean, geez, that field. Good Lord, I just wonder how long he was outside.
So, and now you understand why I was asking questions. I'm just trying to get a timeline of maybe how long even the pup was out.
I'm sorry, sir. Oh, wow.
That's okay. That's okay.
I can't even imagine what he went through, and then now there's a deceased person. Like, oh my God.
So, was this last night that Titan ran away?
Yeah, it was just last night.
So, or I guess I should say this morning. You said.
Yeah, it was been about, I don't know, midnight 1.
Midnight 1.
Honestly, sir, I don't know. It's something like that.
Okay. This number comes back to a different name. Are you on somebody's phone plan?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Whose phone plan are you on?
This would be my fiance's grandfather.
Okay, what's his name?
My fiance's grandfather?
Yes, I just wanted to verify. That way I can close that name off.
I'm going to be frank with you, sir. You know, I'm sorry that this happened, but I cannot waste my whole day speaking to you. You know, I'll come get Titan, and you guys can cross me off your list. I'm sorry that is so unfortunate, but I'm not going to be interrogated when my puppy ran off.
No. I'm just trying to verify, like I said, some information.
No, sir. No, sir. You're being you're being very pushy, for one. For two, you're treating me like a criminal, okay?
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm really not. I'm just trying to figure out how long the pup was there. That could determine if the puppy messed with the body.
If the puppy messed with the body?
I mean, yeah, dogs are natural scavengers.
You think my little Titan would go... Oh, my... Detective, with all due respect, do not call me back.
Well, Titan is on a police hold. You're not going to be able to get him out.
Titan is on a police hold?
That is correct.
Well, then I will have my attorney call you.
After the phone call ended, detectives were on Mandy's Facebook page and noticed that pictures were actually disappearing before their eyes. And suddenly, the account was deleted. Autopsy results showed that Mandy had been shot in the head before being burned beyond recognition. Authorities had information that could possibly link Derek to the incident and that he could possibly be heading to the Wichita, Kansas area. License plate information and a vehicle description was sent to Wichita so they could be on the lookout. On April 8th, Wichita police spotted the black Honda Accord and it appeared that Derek was the driver. Officers attempted to pull him over, but Derek sped off, rammed into several police units, and led them on a high-speed chase going as fast as 100 miles per hour. Ultimately, Derek crashed but fled on foot into a busy grocery store. He was found hiding on a shelf behind canned goods.
Get in your car! Get somebody to the rear of the Dillons. Go, stay off the radio, man. It's city siren. Back up, get cover, back up. They're leaving. Come out! Come out! Come out! Come out! Come out! Hey, my man, get your family out of here. You're fine. Hey! Come here! Come here! Where'd he go? You didn't see him? Didn't see him. Well, it's 283. We're in the store. Let's get a bunker in here.
Oh, he's over there. I hear something yelling.
Come out! You make any movement, you will be killed. I got hands. Crawl out. Crawl out towards the sound of our voice. Somebody get less lethal. Somebody's got to back off one direction or the other.
Less lethal.
Go ahead. Hold on. Crawl out towards us. You're going to have to move with me. Ready? Yep. Pull them out. 283, clear the air. One in custody. We need to go with cameras. Make sure you didn't toss anything.
Meanwhile, Walmart security footage obtained by police in San Marcos, Texas, showed the killer buying a plastic storage container identical to the one Reynolds was later found in, a shovel, and a gas can the day before Reynolds' body was found. The footage also captured Titan with his head sticking out of Reynolds' car window. A district judge in Kansas sentenced Derek to 111 months in prison for incidents that occurred on April 8, 2023. Charges included eluding an officer, aggravated battery, and criminal possession of a weapon by a convicted felon. Derek went to trial in November of 2024 in McClendon County for the murder of Mandy. Here is the GoFundMe page, made by Mandy's mother in order to raise funds so that they could travel from Idaho to Texas to attend the trial this past November. During the trial in November, the jury was made up of 7 women and 5 men who deliberated for only 35 minutes before finding Derek guilty. He was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole in 30 years. It was revealed that Derek was a 9-time convicted felon and had once shot someone as a juvenile. While in the courtroom and during the victim impact statements, a fight broke out between the Dagno and Reynolds families. One person was handcuffed and removed from the courtroom, but later released. The McLennan County District Attorney's Office said it does not have a motive for the murder. Mandy's stepdad told news outlets that Titan wasn't about to leave Mandy. He refused to leave her. He knew his mama, and he had nothing but love for her. Titan is now living with Mandy's best friend. And Titan attended the trial and showed everyone their love. Mandy was laid to rest in Star, Idaho. Thank you for watching. My thoughts and prayers are with Mandy's family, as I know life will never be the same.